Hey everybody, how's it going? I wanted to show you how easy it is to replace the pump on a pressure washer. Now this is the Simpson 3300 PSI pressure washer with the Honda 190 engine, and it shoots 2.4 gallons per minute. Your model might be a little different, but why would you need to replace the pump? Well, let me explain to you what happened with me. Okay, in my case, I had put this in the shed over winter and I forgot to winterize it. And so water, maybe some detergent, had gotten trapped in here. It froze. So in the summer, I go and turn this on and it's spraying water all over the place. All right, so just to orient yourself, this is where your garden hose goes in. That's the inlet port. Then this is the discharge port, and there's a little detergent injector down here. You've got your thermal relief valve, but okay, that doesn't matter. What matters is we need to get this off the pressure washer. You should have 4 bolts, super easy to remove. This whole pump replacement cost less than $200. Mine was, I think $120 on Amazon. And you can make sure that it fits your make and model. This is an OEM technology water pump, just 4 pressure washers. All right, so I'm just going to take these 4 bolts off. I'll be with you in just a minute. Okay, I've got the 4 bolts removed, and now you just pull it off the shaft. It's that easy. Now, you'll notice in here that there's a little square hole. That's for the shaft key. The shaft key slides on here. It's square in cross-section. And when you buy the replacement pump, it comes with all of this and the 4 bolts. Okay, so here's another view of the old pump, and I just wanted to show you, if you can look really carefully, right here, right here, there's a crack, and then right over here, right here is another crack. So the water was spraying out of that. And so really the easiest thing to do, don't try to braze it or weld it or anything like that. Just buy a new pump and watch how easy this is to replace. Okay, it only took me 2 days to get this through the mail. And does that look familiar? That's a perfect match. And again, we're just going to bolt it back in place, slide it on the shaft. Let me clean up this styrofoam a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so this should look familiar. Basically, we're going to put the shaft key back into that little groove on the shaft, and I'm going to use some lubricant. You might need to sand this down if it's got a lot of corrosion on it. Mine does not, but I am going to give it some lubricant just to make sure everything's nice and basically ready for the next season. Okay, so the whole key again is you want to line up that square hole coming off the shaft hole with the shaft key. And if you need to, you can just turn this by hand. But let's see if I can get it lined up. And you might need to turn a little bit. There we go, look at that. Now, literally, all we have to do is just bolt this back together and give it a test drive. All right. All right, I got my connections made. Start it up. All right, after several minutes of use, no leaking, everything's dry, so that's an easy repair. Now, in the future, to winterize it, you get pump saver. It basically screws into this inlet. You spray it, it's an antifreeze solution. It comes out the discharge, and then you've got antifreeze in here instead of water or detergent, so it won't freeze and break. Hope this helps.